Hello, hello. It's been about a day since the update came out. So this video could be easily being changed, like on how I rate these things, because the ratings could be changed so easily. So if like you see the current tier list compared to my spreadsheet tier list being changed, that means I got some new info or something, and moved the ratings around and I moved them around a little bit. But as of right now, these are my thoughts of what the graphs would I could take. So first things first, Ignis and White Tiger, I think is his name. The two mythic units here are alright. I guess we can say all three of them. Choin as well. Like they are all okay this update. Alright, they're not amazing. Like they're definitely like a more beginner unit than a late game unit by far. Except for Choin technically because he's an Evo. And his Evo, as you can see probably right now, is rated pretty highly. But I'll get to him later. And then we have Sungwoo Evo. You might be questioning, where's Sungwoo? I don't rate rares. Sorry, I rate Mythic Plus because if I was to rate rare to Mythic, I mean rate rare to Ultimate, I'm gonna have to go through so many units I cannot be bothered. So Sungwoo Evo, at least his current Mythic Evo, this is so far by what I've seen. Again, I don't have him. This is based on what I've heard. All these units as of right now are based on what I've heard. Um, and what I've seen from other people and their opinions because I just don't have them or just don't use them. Sungwoo is barely like I don't want to say he's S minus because he is not great. Again, I probably underrating him too much. He probably could go up a little bit. Maybe he could go up above Natsu, but I don't think so. I just don't think so. I probably could bring down Natsu a little bit probably actually. Um, I just don't think Sungwoo Evo is that amazing. He's still a really good unit. No, don't get me wrong. He's more to mid than to meta by far. And again, this is just by what I've heard. If his Evo gets another Evo, kind of like what we've been hoping for with Gojo in Part Two update, that could change entirely. I mean, his current form could still be terrible, but his Evo's Evo could be myth, could be celestial, could be ultimate, and that could be meta as hell, depending on how they make him, because we don't know. But this is what I have for Sungwoo for them. All right, and then I guess I was wrong. I guess you guys can't see him yet. Well, I guess I'll scroll a bit up to the so-called S minus tier, which, as you can see now, I guess the screen that I can see and the screen that you guys can see are a bit different slightly. But as you can see, the new and nothing else has changed here. I just put Flame Emperor in third in S minus two. The reason to why is the reason I put Itachi lower than a lot, even though technically if you look at the DPS chart, he's the second highest DPS in the damn game. True, but again, I guess not again. I may have never said this on video, but no, the fact that his range is kind of crap, that him covering is not that great, and his attack speed isn't the best either. Especially since he just doesn't cover as much ground as compared to these guys. Like Flame Emperor is, I guess I don't know. I'm just basing it off what I feel. He feels like just a slightly weaker version of a kind. All right, which I think, but I think Flame Emperor still has like weaker like AOE. I think overall, because I think the list that I've seen and by what other people have said, Choi Evo, he can be a starter. He is very cheap, 500 placement, very good as a starter. But he's ground until hybrid like a few upgrades later. But as far as I know, his AOE isn't as good as a Kainu Evo. Like a Kainu Evo still has much better AOE, and the damage is also just much more. Well, not that much more. I think like maybe like 500k difference. Maybe I could be wrong. Double check on the DPS charts for me on that one. But yeah, and so I still put him under a Kainu Evo, and I still put a Kainu Evo under Saitama Evo because Saitama Evo is just, ooh, he's expensive as hell, but his AoE and damage is, ooh, especially with that nuke ability, amazing. That says the guy who's not using one in his team right now. Alright, and then we scroll up to the final tier that we're going to be looking at because the top tier doesn't matter. Nothing changed on Bobak and his daughter tier. But SS meta tier. The new person showing up is Cha Hei-in. I don't know how to say her name. I do not watch Solo Leveling or read it even. But she is the new Banner 2 secret that somehow breaks the mold for every other Banner 2 secret so far, aside from, I guess, Metal Knight. Because he is an insane hybrid, an insane, I think, early damage hybrid unit for progressive, aka story challenges and stuff. And then here comes, I'll just call her Hi or him. Again, I don't know. I'm just based off what the picture says. Hi, I'm just gonna say hi, or hey. Yeah, I'll say hi. Hi is just insane. Currently, fourth best DPS overall with glitch, and I think it's third best DPS or third best DPS traitless. And she is also 500th place, and she has currently the highest AOE damage, AOE DPS in the game. She does beat Shanks with glitch, at least in AOE DPS, by double too, I think, which is insane. But you may wonder to why I don't put her above Shanks. It's because of the fact that she is a Banner 2 secret unit. She's a limited unit. So, I mean, again, I guess that shouldn't matter, but she is a limited unit, so if you don't get her this update, or I guess whenever they remove or add a new one, you won't get her. But that shouldn't matter on rating. But the reason why I put her under Shanks is because Shanks just has a lot more utility as well. With him having stuns and slows with full AoE, I mean, she also has full AoE, but Shanks DOT Conqueror is still just extremely useful. Not only dishing out a ton of damage, but also stuns and slows. So yeah, but hey, do not mess with her. She is very, to me at least, I don't know if it's for everyone, but to me, she is definitely comparable to being one of the best units, like second best right now, in my opinion. Could be first, depending on how you want it to go. But again, that's just a short tier list video that I have. It nothing much, just made on the spot. If you see anything different from my tier list in the spreadsheet, double check on it. That means I've just pretty much got a different opinion. And don't forget to also check the Discord, because the ALS Discord has a lot of people who are working, like King and such, and all the other question helpers and wiki. Check the wiki, check the Discord, tier list channel, questions channel, your choice, whatever you want to do. And that's it for now. Good luck grinding, everyone. I say good luck on gachaing on Hey. Good luck, Banner 2 Secret Unit. If you're lucky, you're lucky. See you, everyone. Bye bye.